Hi, this is Suraj Unleashing Talent. Welcome to episode 3 of the Young Talent Career Podcasts. I hope the last two podcasts you would have enjoyed, and we have a lot of them to be done for you. And today's topic is information overload. And this is a very, very dangerous area to be. And I tell you what, the information is available on abundance today. So you go on the Google, you go on the YouTube, and then when you interact with your friends, there is plethora of information available from all walks of life. And this information is available on sports, on politics, on music, and cinema, education, whichever area you want to get in as part of your career development and career path. There is a lot of information available. Now, when you have abundance of information, it is very difficult sometimes for you to filter that information and then decide which information is useful and which information is not useful for you. How much you should take and how much you should not take. What is it that you should focus and what is it that you should not focus. And sometimes you get into a confusion state in terms of what to do, what not to do. And that's a very, very, difficult situation for anyone to decide on the career. And this I'm not saying about deciding on the career. It is more about the information that you have. So you want to decide about the college, so you have so many of them. You want to decide about the disciplines, there are so many of them. You want to decide about the post-graduation or post-campus placement streams. There are a lot of them, from IT, ITES to application side to software development. So, my experience says that a lot of people get attracted towards IT for software development, but once they face their reality, they find that the job is pretty different. It could be a level 1 support, level 2 support, kind of stuff. So a lot of information is available, and it is on your fingertips. So any idea that it comes to you, you just start exploring. So the good news is that information is available. The bad news is there is too much information that is available. So how do you guide yourself? How do you decide what information you need? So that has a linkage back to your goal, your passion, your strengths, your career path, and things like that. So if you are clear about your career path and your strengths and what you want to do and your goals and things like that, then you want to focus on the information that you need and don't get just driven by the information that is available. So some information could be leading you to your goals, and some could mislead you. And what happens when you get misled with that information in terms of your career growth? It wastes your time. So I know many students who have had to drop, who had to change the track after a couple of years, who had to change the job after some times, and who felt they were not fit for a particular job, and that they changed their career. And many of them initially felt that this was the thing that they wanted to do in life, and then they realized after 6 months, no, that's not my baby. And so you just change the career track. So the repercussions of overload of information could be an adverse influence on you taking a decision without much deliberation or counseling or consultation with experienced people, especially your parents or whoever you feel can help. So to conclude, have command on the information and extract information that is important for you as per your plan. And based on that information, you take your career decisions so that you can mitigate the risk of being in a state of confusion, and you can mitigate the risk of getting derailed from your career goal. I'm hoping this small talk on Young Talent Career Podcast. Information overload was helpful to you. Thanks a lot for your time. Let's stay tuned for the next podcast. Signing off, Siraj. Thank you. Bye-bye.